Otherwise, it's a reasonably nice space station, you know, that they got themselves here. I'm gonna eat your bread and cookies. I'm like the reverse Santa Claus, bitch. Hello and welcome back to Empyrion Galactic Survival Reforged Eden. My name is Spanj. Now, last episode we took the Corvus out on its shakedown cruise and it got a bit of a bloody nose, let's be honest. But we did successfully manage to withdraw, and actually we did get at least some of what we were looking for, the drone part. However, we did then realize that in order to unlock auxiliary cores so that we could upgrade the Corvus here, we needed a absolute metric butt ton of unlock points. And there are several ways to get those unlock points, as we talked about in the last episode, and that's what we're going to be trying to focus on today. However, I have happened across an unexplored and undiscovered colonist scrapyard here. These are quite interesting little locations on the map. They appear in colonist space, typically around hot stars like O-types. I just happened to be exploring O-type suns as part of the UCH mission to survey hot stars. It looks a little something like that, the little blue station icon, and it'll have a scrapyard class, and very much a unique kind of playfield here. This will have one of these type stations here, and there will be a number of salvaged vessels dotted around the yard. There are a couple here that I'm interested in salvaging, so I'm going to head into the main office here. There's also an opportunity here to buy sell parts. Basically, you can sell a number of, I think these are small for SV stuff. Then we got mediums, projectile turrets, thrusters, that sort of stuff. So you can make a little bit of money here. And finally some basic blocks and stuff like that. Now, not everything can be sold. There are some things that, you know, don't appear in these lists. But this is the fellow we want to talk to here, Scrap. I'm sorry I'm on a bit of a wonk. I think it's the dual gravity fields going on of the patrol vessel that's got itself stuck outside. Welcome. Watch out for pirates' activities. There have been increasing tax lately. Something is driving them to take on bigger and bigger targets. How do I use the salvage license? Laying about the yard of salvage vessel, each one has a core lock mechanism attached to it on top of the hull that prevents unauthorized access from salvage. Simply purchase a license, then use the switch on the core to overload the core lock, allowing you to claim the vessel for yourself. You may then either place your own core to remove whole block devices, or leave it coreless and use salvage mode, handheld, or ship-mounted multi-tool, blah, 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 blah. And then we talk to this guy, and this is the guy we actually buy the license from. There it is. It's 40,000 for a salvage license. Now, there are also life support, propulsion, warp sensor, and weapon repair kits here to consider as well as automated ice mining drills and modulated ice mining drills. If you're at that stage of the game, we're not there yet. But we can also buy a couple of bolter turrets here. And now I know that we needed some for the repair of the matter rest here. So I'm going to go ahead and buy 2 bolter turrets, and I'm going to go ahead and buy 2 licenses. Okay. Now, the 2 licenses I need to have on me, as they work like little kind of tokens or key cards, I suppose, whatever you want to call them. Anyway, we can now head out, and I'll take you to the ships that I want to salvage. Now, there are some ships out here that are mostly just sort of blocks and components like thrusters and generators and stuff like that. They all have a little bit of loot on them, though, I think. But if you find the right ones, you can really kind of cash in on some unique stuff, or hard to find stuff, at least anyway. So the first one I want to get here is one called the Hercules. I'm parking right up against now here. This has a Sentinel flak turret on it. A whole license just for a single flak turret. Seems a bit extreme, doesn't it? Oh, there it is. I think I have salvage cores. Yeah, I got salvage cores there. There we go. So I'll use the salvage cores. Okay. So I think all we do is flip it at the switch. Where is the switch? Where is the switch? There it is. Okay, so flip that. And because... Yikes. And because I've got one of the licenses there, it consumed one, as you can see. So then we can put our own core on here and claim it as ours. There we go. So what I want to do is grab this bad boy here, Sentinel flak turret. Now, you can buy the schematic for the Sentinel from UCH for a considerable sum, but salvaging one off a wreck here is, you know, a quick and easy way to go about it. I will need to buy the ammo, though, because I won't be able to make it because I don't have the schematic. Anyway, there's plenty of ship left here. I'm sure there's probably some loot to be had. Some standard survey probes. I mean, that'll help in the creation of advanced survey probes. That's all going to be just solid steel blocks all the way through. Okay, cool. Yeah, the other one I've chosen to salvage here is a Sunnet. A sort of cut up Sunnet, but there are loot crates still on this thing. So 40,000 for some loot crates that may also have 40,000 credits in them. It is a possibility. So plus, you know, there's a couple of laser turrets on here. There's still through the thrusters and yada 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 yada. Point is, it's pretty worthwhile, I think. So Lipida on that one. Oh, I did my... There it is. There it is. Slap that on there, and that's ours now as well. So, like I said, there's laser turrets on the front there that we can rip off. But let's have a little look inside, because the loot crates are still intact, I believe. So there you go. There's a data pad, hacking software, an advanced jetpack boost, some platinum bridges and zirconium. I mean, that alone is more than 40,000's worth of stuff. So very, very nice. And that's not the end of it either. I believe if we go upstairs, 8,000 steel plates. Woohoo, a hover bike. And some basic bitch weapons. That's default loot there. But as you can see, another member of Xerox crew. Abandoned by his crew, abandoned by his empire. He's willing to turncoat and switch sides. There's some gold fusion cells. Lovely. We got some standard block, another hover bike, some pistol rounds, some meds, and another loot container, rifle rounds, and stuff like that. So very, very much worth it, I believe. 40 grand easily paid for there. And of course, a load of stuff, bits and bobs and whatnot as well. There may actually be another one. Oh, ammo container. That's possibly got some ammo in it. There we go. Get rid of all this. That way, I know I've looted it. Oxygen boost. Yeah, there may be some more on the bridge itself. I think there might be CPU container up there. Ah, there we go. Yeah, I thought there might be. And some meds. Lovely. More cryo chambers with ice. Might even get another crew member here. I don't know what that beepy noise is. I think I'm clicking. I'm effing the consoles. These can actually be used as switches in Reforged Eden. It's quite cool. Meds. And a insulation boost. Okay, no more crew. Yeah, just that one lonely Xerox officer abandoned. Oh yeah, some CPU extenders here though. Again, the bridges and matrices in those alone are worth way more than 40 grand that we paid for it. So definitely very reasonably priced the salvage license, but some of the ships are better than others. So choose wisely, I would say. And, you know, good luck. There we go. I'm going to take the juicy bits off of this. And then when I'm done, I'll remove the core. There we go. So I have removed my salvage claim on this ship. Now, you know, this does leave a kind of empty husk of a ship there, but there's still plenty of blocks and resources to salvage out of here if you actually are inclined to point a drill at this thing for, you know, a couple of hours. There we are. Anyway, that is Colonist Scrapyard. Quite useful. You can find some, like I say, some useful things here. Let's move on from this sector. Well, actually, before I do that, what I'm going to do, now that we've got a Sentinel flat cannon here, like that guy right now, you can actually replace pretty much all of an Aspect's anti-drone weaponry with that one gun. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to take these gats off here, and I'm going to save myself some CPU here because the Sentinel flak is actually pretty cheap on CPU, all things considered. The flak cannon is very, very good at dealing with drones. Now, the only problem with it is it has somewhat of a short range. Okay, but it can absolutely annihilate drones when it gets close enough. When they get close enough, I should say. So let's turn shields off a second. And bingo, right? And a Sentinel flat cannon on that top side. Frees up a bit of CPU, almost 50,000 there. And that might enable us to put 2 laser turrets on. So a laser turret is 22,000, so it'll be 44,000, sorry, in total for having these 2 laser turrets on in place of those GATs that I took off. So if I put 2 lasers there, and this might just increase our shield killing capacity. I would like heavy laser turrets, but they're obviously almost twice the CPU. So that single flat cannon, let me just grab the core off of this guy as well while we're here. Done with you, good sir, thank you. Do like those salvage cores, they're very, very useful. You don't have to keep building cores over and over again, you know. Nice little convenience of Reforged Eden. Turn shields back on. This, yeah, I would say I'm a bit paranoid about the shields because this place can get attacked by bandits. It can get attacked by raiders, as the guy said when we were talking to him in the base station here. So it's good to keep the shields on here. Normally in sort of civilized space like this, I would run without shields on. It just saves so much fuel. Yeah, the likelihood of getting attacked here is just like astronomically small. Anyway, station services. Okay, they don't sell ammo here, so we're gonna have to find a space station, a trade station, where we could maybe buy some ammo. There might be one in any one of these planets around here, but yeah, if you're playing on my server, Chocomina, is that? I don't know, whatever. That one, that system right there. There's a, well, it's now been discovered by me, but there's a almost untouched salvage yard here. Go for it, go nuts. Right? I know they're very popular on my server. Everybody loves them, but yeah, I've taken 2 ships for myself. Feel free to salvage the ones I've decored now. Let's go find a space station, a trade station somewhere around here. Almost anywhere will be good. Another O-type star would be best because, yeah, I got 2 of 3 on the O-types right now. And then we basically need to buy the ammo. We are heading back to our home system over there, basically. We need to buy the ammo. So B, you're in the wrong direction. B, where are all these Bs coming from? Couldn't find a B for love and money earlier. Now it's all just Bs. Never know. R2? What the f is that? A WR2? Okay, whatever. Right, what we could do is search B. No, sorry. Find the Bs everywhere. Oh, where's the nearest? Oh, 12 light years is the one I'm at. Anenti. Wrong direction. Try again. Anenti. And then we're at 148 light years away. In the completely wrong direction. Okay, O's are going to have to wait. F it. We'll just go somewhere else. We need to stay on course. Let's go. We're 108 light years, I think, is our jump range. 75. 94. 01B. 112. 108.1. Again, not this again. Oh my god. Keeps trolling me with that, doesn't it? Right, this Davron K6 will do. Let's go here. Is this still in colonist space? It is. Hopefully we'll find a trade station there then. Intaxid tank is goodish. It's a rock and roll. And here we go. Here's the station, and we can buy the Sentinel flak rounds from it. 21,000 for 100, which isn't much. Let's see if we can get, I think 200 will keep us going for a little while, especially with only one plus 100%. Free, what? Free colonist. Oh, we're neutral. Ooh, that's not good. Yeah, okay. I mean, this is the difficulty. I mean, yes, we're honored with the Brotherhood of Far, honored with the Trade Guild, honored with Polaris. We're neutral with the Free Colonists, which is apparently giving us a price rise of 100%. So if I was to buy a full tank of Pentaxid here, it costs 96,000. My god, I've gone back under 10 million. I'm eating into my trade funds that I worked so hard to get. Oh my god. It's very easy to spend money, somewhat difficult to actually acquire it. Well, no, it's not difficult to acquire. It just takes time, you know. You need time and commitment to do it. It's not difficult. It's just labor intensive. Anyway, this is a dead type 4 planet. We're about to see the Sentinel flak cannon in action, apparently. There it goes. Bye bye. Thanks for playing. Yeah, big area of effect on the Sentinel flak cannon. Apparently, not as effective as I remember it being. Usually it's like one shot and dead, it's dead, but that thing got away scot-free, it would seem. Let's let it catch up with us and see what it can do. I just bought you. So, oh, he's gone. Never mind. Okay, bye. There's a Blood Hunter outpost. I can't remember what the Blood Hunter outpost is like. I don't know if it's got much in the way of weapons on it. It hasn't got shields. Does it call for help? Does it fire back? I see these things everywhere. I've never actually gone up to one and gone, right, what are you and what is your deal, you know? Looks like, yeah, plasma cannons. Right, bye-bye. I think I have seen this thing before. There goes the Sentinel flag. I need to configure it so it doesn't attack bases or ships and stuff like that, so... Yeah. There goes the top laser. Okay. Devices, auto group, turrets, the Sentinel flak. Do not attack bases, capital ships, small vessels or hover vessels, or predators. Just want you on drones, NPC drones. That's it. That's all I care about. We've got a couple of pesky little sentry guns under here, but I'm going to ignore them. I think I have seen this one before. It's this tiny little outpost, isn't it? All right. There's a... Right. What are the gats firing at? Oh my god. What are you guys firing at now? Everything. I just haven't configured these friggin' things at all, have I? Alright, we have got some bad guys incoming though. Yeah, flak cannon will keep us safe from that. Let's go in and ruin some traders, not traders, some bandits' day. Yeah, I will need the light ion blaster to deal with those sentry guns though. Was that the only one? Hey, bandits. Oh. Get him. Get him, turrets. Woohoo! Danger close, boys. Holy moly. Now the sentry guns are doing something now. They're attacking the base as well. So where are the sentries? Sentries. There we go. So sentry guns, take them off bases. You don't need to shoot bases, guys. You're just going to waste your ammo. Okay. Disaster averted. Got some Xeraxians around here. Let's loot these guys. Oh yeah, look at them. They all died. A lot. I mean, I suppose that's what happens when you park a capital ship on their face, you know? They died a lot. Oh, hello. Got him. Alright. Not allowed. No. I'll tell you what's not allowed. That door is not allowed. Yeah, are they all like that? Oh, for crying out loud. I hate POIs like this. You just spend the entire time just blasting doors open. Revian, please fix. Right. Where are they? Oh, hi. Get golden ruled. Get golden ruled. Bit of an overkill, I would admit. To be honest, I think the golden rule does less damage than the DC-17 hit. But the golden rule has splash damage as well, so, you know, there's that. Yeah, crying out loud. Like they've locked the base down. It's like, hi. Hi. Look at me when I'm shooting at you. Four shots to kill a spawn pad, really? Alright. Otherwise, it's a reasonably nice space station, you know, that they got themselves here. I'm gonna eat your bread and cookies. I'm like the reverse Santa Claus, bitch. I raid your base and I take your cookies. That's right. Anti-Santa, at your service. Bye, Core. Alright. All your bases belong to me now. Ow! Mother king. Got me in the back and everything. What a dick. What an absolute D word. Give me all your giblets. You scummy bums. Anyway, the reason I came here is this is a dead type 4 planet, and we need that for our Dead World missions. Ooh, a bit stuck there. Well, I've got it activated. We need 4 and 5. 5, we need to go to the Wastelands. We might actually be able to take a little diversion away from home and head straight there, but I think I'll head home first because my one single box on this ship is already full. We need to offload into the base. Deliver those colonist turrets to the repair pad as well for the Materist. Go, blah, 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 blah. Read if you like. Download to PDA, but that's 4. So we just need 5 now, and then we will get the final mission of the Dead Worlds, which is Maveth. I'm gonna need some assistance for Maveth. I'm going to need to recruit a couple of friends from the server to do that one, I think. So that'll be an upcoming episode. If you've seen Maveth before, you know what's coming, but you also know how awesome it is. It's so great. Anyway, yeah. Let's get out of here then, guys. Let me have a quick look. Where is the Wastelands? Wastelanders is the other side of Xerax territory. Yeah. Yeah, they're quite far away. So I need to go over here. There's one final dead world over here, basically. That's quite a distance. Let's have a look. Let's pick on a planet here. A sun, rather. 516 light years. Yeah. Well, it's 5 jumps. 5 jumps if I don't stop and, you know, look at the sights. Not too bad. I think I'm going to get squirreled. I think I'm going to get squirreled, guys. Okay, there is a large pentaxid asteroid here. Now, this is quite a difficult fight, but there is a way to do it to make it easier. I'm not sure if I've got the firepower to do it either way, but we could have a go. There's 2 Class 1 exploration sites here, a UCH research ship, which is always nice, and a Class 2 Tier 2 combat site. Yes. Well, I feel like I need to redeem myself. You know? After last episode's embarrassing retreat. There have been reports that a local gang of bandits have been reinforcing a derelict shipyard in this sector. Use caution as destroying the sentries may alert nearby ships. Let us detect things. Okay, alright, this is we are in a nebula. Okay, cool. There is the destroyed shipyard up there. And we may have sentries nearby. Alright, let me just grab some food here. I only bought the ration pack, so I haven't actually got anything in the fridge. Foolishly. Apart from some bits and bobs that I looted off the Xeraxians back there. But it'll be okay. Alright, let's get a move on. Let's see what we got over here. There we go, destroyed shipyard. Cobalt asteroid. Nothing else on sensors so far. Alright. Now I see sentries. Okay, they're coming up. We got sentry 2. Ship has just walked in. A browbeat. Yeah, okay. So we've got a robber and a thief. There's a robber around there somewhere. I'm sure I saw one. Yeah, there's a robber. You can just see it. You can see the actual thing. But yeah, there's a lot of sentries. None of the sentries seem to be shielded, though. So a single volley from the artillery cannon should finish it off. That browbeat is also, by the looks of it, unshielded. So, and here we go. We've got some attention now. So let's engage our inertia thrusters here. It looks like there's some drones. Browbeat is coming in and is demanding to be killed, so that's fine. We shall give him that honor, I think. I just got to line that shot up because he's got his bum to me right now, and I know that the core on this thing is on the front. He is very cheekily avoiding giving me the nose of the ship here, but there is no escape. Suck it, bitch. Interdictors, drones, and such. I don't care. The turrets will deal with those. Okay. The sentries then. Let's see. We've got an interceptor coming in. Let's realign with the playfield here so I know what I'm dealing with. The thief is coming in, but is a little distance away. The closest sentry is actually this bolter sentry over here. So, oh, hang on. Is that thief coming at me? Looks like he's going away from me. Oh, he is coming at me. How close do I need to get? Let's see what kind of response we get by destroying a sentry. Interestingly, that did not destroy the sentry. Right, this thief needs to die. Could be reasonably easy again. All we need to do is go... Oh, I missed like an absolute turd burglar. Right. Let's try this again, shall we? Once the guns are reloaded. Takes ages to reload these artillery cannons. You're sat here just going da 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 da, taking fire, no big deal. Oh, survived that. Well. That is an outrage. We cannot stand that. We need justice. There we go, right in the butt, and it's gone. That bolter sentry also survived 4 artillery cannons right in the snoosh. So you can have another 4 artillery cannons, and let me know how you can survive that, you dick. Alright, lots of dead interceptors around. My sentry turrets are doing good. No further ships have arrived yet, but that could change at any moment. The more sentries we destroy, the more likely we are to get some attention. Bang, that one's dead. Light missile sentry here has opened up. We are in the midst of a reload. Those light missile turrets don't do anything to my shields, thankfully. Well, almost anything. Again, that survived direct hit. Fair play. There is a ship on my right there, circling around. It's another thief. Alright, fine. Deal with you in a second. Let me just shut that down. There we go. There's the light missile sentry gone. Okay, group of patrol vessels have warped in. Alright, all on top of each other here. Oh, and another miss does not help my cause. That was silly. Okay, shields at 80% now. 80%. Doing a few maneuvers. Again, that thief survived. Another direct hit on the bum skis. Come on, man. You can't be doing me like this. You've got to go down when I tell you to. Yeah. Night. Okay, that thing is dead, right? Yeah, its color's changed. From dark red to light red. Indicating the death of... Bye-bye. Yeah. Don't come at me in a pillager. You're just gonna die. There was another one. Where's that one gone? There was another ship. A third ship. I don't see it anywhere. Unless it's gone and merged with the station, of course. In which case, never mind. We'll get to it. Oh, I think it's this one here, isn't it? It's a robber. Oh, right in the face chops. Right in the cheek, and it's still alive. Look at it. It's missing half the ship. Oh. And it's still alive! You gotta be kidding me on this thing, look. It's got more holes than Swiss cheese. Fair play. But now there's just nothing. It's got some turrets left. I'm hoping these sentries that I've been taking out, there's definitely dual missiles on some of these, because you could see them firing. So I'm hoping we can get dual missile turrets from salvaging this lot. Although... What the hell just exploded over there? Alright. Are you, how on earth? What are these things made of? What are they made of? Must be combat steel or something, I don't know, but it's four artillery guns straight into the freaking middle of the thing there, and it's just going, yeah, what of it? So there's definitely single missile turrets you can see quite clearly. Now I took a single hit and it's down. Alright, the station, or that robber in the middle of the station there, is opening fire. So let's see if we can put that out of commission. Gonna require another salvo. There we go. Ooh. I think that's the sentry there shooting at me. See if we can put that out of commission as well. Shields are holding nicely this time. Not having all those, like, things with the lasers, the plasma cannons shooting at me does help there. Alright, what is this sentry made of? Why can't it just bugger off? Oh, I think I got an outer ring. I've been shooting the outer ring. Let's shoot the middle. Alright, group of patrol vessels have warped in here. I might need to back off for a second. Yeah, this guy's got lasers, look. Still no shields on him, though. And... bye-bye. Another bandit thief. And... oh, bugger. I clipped him with two of them, but yeah, I just didn't lead that. Didn't lead that quite enough. See if we can swing back round for another pass. We won't get the lead correct this time. There we go. That's what I was trying to go for in the first shot. There we go. Okay, that's two more. We got a missile saturated. See, that is two missiles firing at once. I think that's a dual light missile turrets. So I want to salvage those, but they're on the bases, so I don't know if I can put salvage calls on them. And those ships have not really been firing dual missiles at me. So I don't know if I'm going to get one. Another group of patrol vessels. Shields are at 50%. Alright, one of these is a pillager. That should be a nice easy kill. There he goes. They're so stupid, the pillagers. They're amazing to kill. They really are. Robber. A good hit on him, but... this is like kicking puppies, honestly, at this stage. None of these are shielded. None of these have got, like, the high-spec weapons that we were facing last time, you know? Right. I think the entire area is clear. I'm not seeing any red markers on the mini-map there, apart from obviously the damaged shipyard here, which I'm guessing we need to go in and have a little look around inside to find the core. Honestly, I don't know if there's anything in there and why they're defending this place like crazy. Ooh, hello. That was a little ominous. Let's jump out and have a look, shall we? Okay, the sentry gun. A loot box. Standard affair. Oh, okay. I appear to be on the ceiling. Oh, hello. Where am I getting shot by? Okay, I see it. Ow, that son of a bitch. She hurt, huh? Yeah, light armor and an EVA booster, that'll do it. This isn't a destroyed ship here. These are the destroyed mining towers. Holy crap. Hell? So many freaking sentry guns. This is the destroyed mining towers. I recognize this. This is on the surface of a planet. I think it has been repurposed. Oh, there's the robber. What's left of it, eh? There are a lot of boxes here. Look at this. Try and loot what I can. Bandit insignia! Nice! Oh, that's awesome. We can take that to a bounty office and get paid for it. That's cool. Weirdly, there is a internal section to this base. With some bad guys in it. Son of a ceiling sentry. I think we're good. Yeah. The gravity fields are a little bit confused around here. Yeah. I set up a base of operations in a derelict shipyard. No one would think to look here for our hidden stash. I set up a few sentry turrets just in case anyone gets curious, but so far, the local patrols have ignored the ruins. I've made quite a little home for us here. I think you'll be pleased when you arrive. This is the perfect place to run our operation in this sector. Ooh. Ooh. What did I just loot there? 24,000! Oh, yes. Thank you for the stash, you absolute scrub lord. And some other stuff here as well. Brilliant. So full. I can't do anything with this thing. It's completely chock-a-block. There's some extra stuff. This container may contain valuable items. Loot the container. Items added to your personal or connected inventory. 1 combat reward tier 1. Sealed crate that may contain stolen supplies, military equipment, or other items. Upon using a science station on board your ship or base, the cache must be on your personal inventory. Connect to a cargo container with plenty of free space for logistics before opening. Well. Science station? Now, is that something I can build? Where the hell do you unlock that? I'll have to look into that later. Cannot target with this weapon. Weapon is not powerful enough. Admin core, is it? Weapon is not powerful enough. Should be. It's bloody core. Cereals! Oh. Yeah, a bit cold in an EVA boost. That's interesting. Go stand next to this generator while I loot these tanks. More stuff. More stuff. Right then. Oh, so I can actually craft a science station and place it down on my ship. Now I must have that in my inventory, it said, didn't it? Use the science station. Open reward cache. Combat cache. Open cache tier 2. Back, exit. Oh my god. Shut the front door. Bandit officers insignia. Platinum cards, advanced upgrade kits, Hydra cells, cash. Oh yes. Oh, that is nice. I am. Oh yeah. Can we do more of that, please? can we do more of that, please? Oh my god, that's amazing. Platinum cards. I think they're worth 10,000 credits. Just one of them. There's 50,000. Another 3,000 there. These insignias, that's the second one I've got now. So we've got a bandit insignia. Member of bandit gang. Take out a bounty officer in a trade station sector of a major faction. I think I could take it to the colonists here. I'm hoping that it will improve our rep, but I don't know if it does have a reputation impact or not. Well, I guess we'll find out. So we've got a couple of data pads there as well. That was nice. I like that. This is cool as well. Bounties. Please make selection below. This feature is not yet in. Oh, okay. Exploration. Feature is currently in testing and should not be used. Oh, okay. Starting to get mining. Doesn't even work. Trading. Nothing. Okay, fine. So it's just literally open reward caches for now. Okay, Revian, please complete. Right, that would be Reforged Galaxy 2.0 though, I think. Yeah. Let's see. I've got lots of salvaging to do around here, guys. Lots of turrets to rip off of things. The reinforcing the ships that came and got me though, that I ultimately ended up getting, have all despawned apart from the one that was here already. I think this guy down here, the thief, And there's 2 thieves here. I'm going to start with these ones because they might despawn. I'm going to turn my shields back on as well because who knows what's going to happen around here. But fingers crossed I can get a dual missile turret from one of these guys. Bingo. This is what we want right here. Dual missile turrets. Now the question is, can I put a core in here? Nope, it's a regenerating base, which means we have a very small percentage chance of actually recovering this turret. You just have to try and roll the dice and hope that you get the whole block, but most of the time you're going to get components like that. Still, we've got 3 of these sentries here. There's still a very small chance we'll actually get a whole turret though. Alright, so I've come here to a field marshal's office here. This is in one of these little white space station icons within colonist space here. So anytime you see that, I think it's called a trading station. Yeah, it's a trading station, but it's this specifically a white color means that it has got a bounty hunter's office here. So I'm gonna take, hello little man. I'm going to take all my bounties here. I got 4 bandit insignias and a bandit officer insignia. Let's see what we can get for this. Hello, good sir. Greetings. How may I be of assistance? I'd like to turn in insignias. Bandit. Turn in all my insignias. It's experimental. Let's do it one at a time. I don't want to like, you know. Anyway, bandit officer insignia. Just 1. Okay, the reward is 100,000 credits and 100 reputation with colonists. Yeah, nice. And then bandit insignias turn in all. How many have we got? 4, I think, wasn't it? 80,200 reputation. Nice. That's it. I don't have any insignias. Goodbye. That did quite well. We're back over to 10 million at least. Anyway, that did quite well indeed. Okay, we got platinum cards, credit cards. I've also got undelivered cargo here. I need to go to a UCH ship for that one. Data pads. That's unlock points right there. So, yep. Nice. Let's go. I think up here I saw an ATM and a gin board. Yeah, gin. Here we go. Missing cargo. Trade guild. That's 1,000. No transfer. That's pirates. Another 1,000 credits. Polaris. There's another 1,000 credits. Cool. Cute. And then ATM here. We can pay in 50,000, 3,000, and 10,000. And there we go. We're up to 10.2 million. So we have recovered some of our loss there. Oh, hello. Getting confused on a pane of glass. Nothing unusual there then. There we go. That is bounty hunting, baby. The unintended, the unintended subject of today's episode. That's crazy. Alright, so I've got to warp to an O-class system to finish off, and that is the last one of this chain, and then I think we got whatever's after O, I can't remember. But I'm going to head back home. We still haven't got a dual missile turret, unfortunately. I was really unlucky there, but they were bases, so it is always RNG and whether it gives you the whole block. There's lots of stars here that we can explore to find more combat sites, more bandit sites. Ideally, we need another one of those bandit boss ships that I fought a while ago, and it's the boss. I fought that in the SV, didn't I? In the Surge. It's the boss that had the dual turrets on it, and if it can be a ship with dual turrets, then I can definitely get them. Otherwise, if it's bases, just rolling that dice. So I'll see you guys at home in the next episode, and we'll try and get through some more missions. We got very distracted today. Missions wise, like I think we went over this last episode, but just to recap. We've got the dead chapters. I've got 1 more planet to get before we get Maveth. We can do the research projects by building, finding a... what the hell is it called? Magnesite. That's it. Magnesite deposits. We can build some of the best research things with a constructor. The survey missions, obviously. Time being... Oh, we've still got our engineer mission to do. We've got to find a bunch of Zascosium deposits. I don't know if we get unlock points for this, though. Be nice if you did, but I don't know. Anyway, these are the bad boys that get you unlock points. 500 for that one if we can go through the gate. So, thank you very much for watching. I do hope you enjoyed today's episode, and hopefully I will see you next time. Until then, take care. Bye-bye.